If you're a medical doctor and you're looking for a suitable insurance policy, but confused with all those suggestions by insurance agents that just want to sell you a product, this is the show for you. Let me share my experience helping you get what you want and not what your agents wants to sell you. Welcome to Lim Ren En Live. You are watching the Insurance Matters series. This series is focused on answering and explaining matters about your insurance needs. We will focus on answering the why, the what, the how, and the best way for you to get the insurance advice you need in planning your insurance portfolio. Like us on Facebook and subscribe to us for more interesting shows in the future. So, medical doctors, a respectable profession. I'm a lucky guy. I so happen to marry one. My wife, Dr. Noreen, works for the government hospitals. Medical doctors studied so long and so hard for so many years. You did 13 years of primary and secondary school, and you top your class. You get into medical school for another 5 years, 2 years of housemanship, 3 years as a medical officer, and if you're lucky, you get into specialist training. And that is another 4 years in doing your specialist training and 4 years of government service for your specialty. Now that is a total 26 years of learning to be a medical specialist. Let's not even discuss about how much money your parents poured in to send you to medical schools. And most of you will be in your mid-30s or early 40s when you decide to turn private. So the question is, what is your most valuable assets? It is your ability to work and earn. For surgeons, that is your hands. And for all other doctors, maybe less your hands, but every part of your body is important. The dilemma is that you must work to make a living. So keeping you healthy and well, it is important for that to continue. So we must protect the most important thing in you. That is the ability to keep working and make a good income. So what are the things that may happen that will seriously jeopardize your future income? Number one, major illnesses. Person has cancer, stroke, or a serious heart attack. It is seriously jeopardizing your future income. A disablement of your hands or legs, any part of the body, especially the hands. Now, if a doctor lost his memory, can he still perform as a medical doctor? Premature death. If the person dies early, that goes the future income. And serious degenerative health issue, such as muscle dystrophy, that will seriously dampen your ability to work. What can we do to prevent all this? Now, you actually can't. By chances, all human beings has the same chance of getting all these problems, whether you're a doctor or not. So what can we do to make sure that we protect our income and our family when these unfortunate things happens? So now that's my specialty. So what are the essential insurance policies should a doctor put as a priority? There are a few, but I divide them into 3 parts. Number 1, professional indemnity against negligence and patient's lawsuit. And I shall not talk about this today. Number 2, retirement planning. That I will talk about next week. Number 3 is personal income protection policy, a special policy that protects your future income. So what is personal income protection planning? It is to protect your current and your future income. So the question is, have you ever asked yourself, how much can you earn throughout your career as a private medical practitioner? Let's do some simple math. Say an average medical doctor who makes about 70 to 100,000 a month. If you're a doctor that starts at 40 and works until the age of 65, you're looking at a 25 years of good work. So we take the modest assumption, and that the income never increased for 25 years. Now that is 30 million of future income. If you take a 5% increase of annual income year on year, in 25 years' time, your potential future income is 57 million. The biggest asset is your ability to make money, earning an income for your family's future. So why not insure that? I like to make an analogy. If you have a money printing machine, how much would you insure that machine for? The truth is, you are the money printing machine. That's my point. Most doctors are not aware of this and didn't have the time or interest to know how to go around this. But if you're watching this until now, it means that you want to know how to solve your problem. So what kind of policy should I take up to insure me, the money printing machine? It is simpler than you think. Number one, you should get a critical illness policy against all major illnesses that will potentially end your career prematurely. Number two, you should get a very good personal accidental policy that will cover accidents that may result in disablement and that will end your career. So protect your hands. Number three is life insurance against premature death that will stop you from providing for your family. So the question is, how much do I need to take out? At the rule of thumb, if you're aged 35 and 40 and you're starting out at a private medical practice, take up a policy that covers you 5 years of your annual income first. Something that you can afford, then we work your way up. If you're 40 to 50 years old, a senior medical practitioner, so take up a plan that covers 15 years of your annual income, which will also act as a retirement saving account for you. Now, the premium is higher, but come on, you can afford it. Now, if you're above 50 years old, I would suggest you to take up a plan that covers you 10 years because you will be retiring in 10 to 15 years time and you want to put a little bit more money in savings with that plan that allows you to cash out for retirement at the age of 65. So what is the cost? The cost to set up such a complete policy is quite affordable. It will be around 10 to 15% of your income to set up an adequate coverage. And all this policy does comes with a saving value. Now, we recommend 23% of your income, but that is easier said than done, right? So 10 to 15% is okay to start with. Now, when should I start doing it? You should start small, then build it up gradually. You should start when you still can, meaning when you're still healthy and well. No insurance company will insure a sick person or a disabled person. At the end of the day, all we want is a beautiful and successful life, right? A life that is fulfilling, a life that is great and satisfying, a purposeful life. You do not want an illness or an accident to ruin your beautiful life. You want to insure against that odds and in time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So take time to think. If you have an interest to know more, talk to me, email me or WhatsApp me. I'll be more than happy to share with you my experience working with other medical doctors. I hope my expertise can help you to find a solution to a happy life.